What purposes gentleman from Pennsylvania seek recognition?
Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk made in order under the rule and printed in the congressional record, number 11.
The clerk will designate the amendment.
Amendment number 11, printed in the congressional record, offered by Mr. Fitzpatrick of Pennsylvania.
Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes in support of his amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank my colleague from Illinois, Mr. Dole, for introducing this legislation to end a failed federal program, the FHA refinance program. This amendment ensures that the savings realized from ending this program goes directly to debt reduction. Last month, Mr. Chairman, this chamber began a process of examining the federal budget line by line, asking tough questions and making tough decisions on federal spending. While our work was substantial, it is also continuing. In order to encourage economic growth and job creation, the federal debt is and must remain public enemy number one. Over the past 2 years, federal discretionary spending has increased by 24%. The rate of growth is simply unsustainable. Despite the record pace of new spending over the last 2 years, that spending continues today. And just this week, Mr. Chairman, we learned that the federal deficit for the month of February 2011 was the highest ever and exceeded the deficit for the entire fiscal year 2007, $233 billion, Mr. Chairman, the biggest monthly deficit in the history of our country. Over the past decade, we have seen the excesses and unsustainable growth in sectors of our economy that can have disastrous effects across the entire economy. Unless we take dramatic action now, the tax burden placed on small businesses and families in my own Bucks County and across the nation will outpace our ability to pay, killing jobs and straining family budgets. Just as troubling is the fact that the money our government is using to feed today's spending is being borrowed from future generations, much of it borrowed from foreign nations. The sheer amount of cash owned to foreign powers led the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Admiral Michael Mullen, last year to declare the deficit as the number one security threat facing our nation. Reduce the debt. I ask my colleagues to support the amendment, support the underlying bill, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman's time has expired. Who seeks time? Gentleman from Massachusetts.